What do you do when every option around you feels biased or unsafe? In today's story, Paul shows us that when earthly systems fail, we can entrust our case to a higher authority and trust God's hand in the process. Here is the summary of the story. 3 days after arriving in Caesarea, Festus travels up to Jerusalem. The Jewish leaders quickly bring their charges against Paul, urgently requesting that Festus transfer him to Jerusalem. But their real plan is to ambush and kill Paul on the way. Festus refuses. He says Paul will remain in Caesarea, and if the leaders have a case, they must come there to present it. Back in Caesarea, Paul is brought before the tribunal. The Jews pile up many serious accusations, but they cannot prove them. Paul defends himself. He has not broken the law of the Jews. He has not desecrated the temple. He has not done anything against Caesar. Festus, wanting to please the Jewish leaders, asks Paul, "Are you willing to go up to Jerusalem and stand trial before me there?" But Paul firmly responds, "I am now standing before Caesar's court, where I ought to be tried. I have done no wrong to the Jews, as you know very well. If I am guilty and have done anything deserving death, I do not refuse to die. But if the charges are false, no one has the right to hand me over to them. I appeal to Caesar." After conferring with his council, Festus declares, "You have appealed to Caesar. To Caesar you will go." What can we learn from this story? First, when human systems fail, God still rules. Festus wanted to please the Jews more than uphold justice, but Paul's appeal to Caesar moved the case higher, exactly as God planned to get Paul to Rome. Have you ever felt trapped in an unfair system? How might God still be guiding your steps through it? Second, God gives courage to stand firm. Paul wasn't reckless, he was wise. He knew his rights and used them boldly while entrusting the outcome to God. Do you see your rights, skills, or opportunities as tools God can use to advance His purpose in your life? Lord, thank you that even when human systems are corrupt or biased, you are still in control. Give us wisdom to act boldly and courage to trust you with the outcome. Amen.